Farrah Abraham supports Brandi Glanville amid face parasite crisis, says she's also had things attack my body. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. Farrah Abraham is sharing her support for Brandi Glanville as she continues to deal with problems involving her facial disfiguration. The former Teen Mom star, 33, appeared on the March 17 episode of Page Six's virtual reality podcast and discussed her love for plastic surgery and the work she's had done. During the conversation, she mentioned her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills bestie, Glanville, who has been vocal about her slew of symptoms caused by a suspected parasite in her face. "I want to give a big shout out to Brandi Glanville," Abraham said. "As we age, things happen like infections, plastic surgery stuff. I actually saw her at a grand opening for a plastic surgery place in Austin, Texas," she continued. "She flew in, and we all got together, and I was seeing her at her happiest. And then crazy things happen to you when you get older. Your body can't fend off stuff. So I really just support anyone who is going through any attacks." Abraham then offered a tip that has worked for her, recommending Nana Silver to help get the germs out of the body. Nana Silver is said to have antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, showing promise in wound healing, preventing infections, and potentially even fighting certain viruses, according to a study published by the National Institutes of Health. However, additional research is necessary to determine potential health risks. "I share what I use," she said. "I've had things attack my body, and I know that I'm healthier than I've ever been. So God bless Brandi. She's gonna be beautiful, she's gonna be healthy, she's gonna get through this. Things just take time." Glanville has been extremely vocal about her health struggles over the past year, admitting that numerous doctors have been unable to figure out the cause of her facial disfiguration. The 52-year-old shared on March 8 that her symptoms have even worsened. "I have painful lumps," she wrote on X, "one in jawbone area, one on side of neck, and one in back of neck. I have chills and a constant oily foul-tasting drainage from face into mouth. It's acidic and is eating away at my teeth," she continued. "Plus all of my lymph nodes in head and neck are swollen. Darcy Kaiser say I'm fine, /Hail P me." The reality star said she spent over $70,000 trying to find a resolution. Glanville recently turned to celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Terry Dubrow for help, getting neck and face biopsies from the botched star after he vowed to figure out the source of her health struggles. She said no cancer was found, but she's still waiting for the full results, which can take up to 6 weeks. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what POPLE has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Similar to Glanville, Abraham also turned to Dubrow and his botched co-star Dr. Paul Nassif for help in 2015 after complications from an attempted lip implant by another doctor landed her in the hospital. "I was embarrassed to walk in there," Abraham told POPL. "Admitting that I messed up on something that I love to do was a little harsh for me to confront at first," she said at the time. "But I think it was good to share my story because it was on national headlines and news, so I wanted to show others so they don't have the same complications." Abraham said she could feel her lip blowing up after the lip procedure went terribly wrong, and she was desperate to get this out of my body. "I was just very thankful for Dr. Dubrow's assistance," she said following the scary ordeal. "I was sweating bullets with him just close to me with the needle, but overcoming the fear was like the greatest day of my life because I'm such a supporter of cosmetic and plastic surgery."